Peace, family. I hope everyone is doing well today. It's, Thursday? I think it's Thursday. I've lost track of the days, but I do know that it's a full moon today. And, I'm just checking in with you guys to see how you're feeling, because I know a couple people have already reached out to me today personally to just express that they are feeling very overwhelmed, or that their energy is off, or they're feeling triggered. And so I'm just making this video to kind of just offer some insight on what's going on with the moon and how it's affecting you, and then some things that you can do to kind of to balance out your energy. So if you are a follower of the moon cycles, or if you're someone who I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but if you follow the moon cycles, or if you are in tune with the moon, then you know that there's a full moon tonight, and you know that the full moon affects us emotionally. Not getting too deep into this, but the moon has a really strong pull on the tides of the earth. So when you think about the moon, you think about water. And when you think about water, you think about emotions, because emotions flow like water. And, the moon embodies all these different energies, like feminine energy, intuitiveness, manifestation, secrecy, healing. So when we think of a full moon, or when a full moon approaches, or is coming, or is here, we as people being over 70% water, we are truly affected by that. And so the moon pulls on the waters that are in our body. And that does not just include the fluid, that includes our emotions, because again, our emotions are fluid just like water. And so it pulls on those things. It pulls on your intuition. So you probably notice that your dreams are very heightened right now. You're having very vivid dreams. And you're probably able to recall them a little bit more easily. And that's because with the moon, it enhances our intuition. And I believe this full moon is in Cancer. Well, I don't know. But we're getting ready to go into Cancer season, I believe. I don't know what astrological sign the moon is in right now. I believe it's, is it Capricorn? Anyway, that's neither here nor there. But anyways, this full moon is truly urging us to release those feelings that are coming to the surface. Throughout this whole year, probably since 2020, when we had that total sky alignment, we have really been pushed to just really release things that are no longer serving us. Dig down deep into our and do our shadow work, so that we can bring up those things that are hindering us to this day. Like, it's really time for us to let them go. And with all the activity that's going on in the sky, it's really urging us to do that, so that we can take this leap forward. So if you've been feeling this energy over the last couple of days, if you've been feeling this energy over the last couple of days, or if you're starting to feel it today, I have a few tips that you can use to kind of just balance yourself out and to balance your emotions, get yourself back centered. So tip number 1, and this is something that I do daily. I make sure that I dedicate the first hour of my day to me. I don't do anything that does not have to do with me. I don't tend to my kids. If they are up, they gotta wait. I don't tend to business. I don't get on social media. I don't, there's a lot of things that's just I don't do. I don't grab my phone first thing in the morning. I don't even sleep with my phones in my room anymore. I've gotten into the habit of, in my house, we have a docking station. So at 10 o'clock, my kids, they put their phones, their laptops, all that stuff at our docking station, because, man, this is a whole nother video, a whole nother topic, but we'll probably talk about this another time. The damages that can happen when you sleep with your technology too close to you. But we'll talk about that another time. But yeah, just getting out of the habit of tending to you first, tending to your, checking in with yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, asking yourself questions like, hey, what is it that I need to get through this day? What is my body asking me for? What is my mental asking me for? Just really checking in with yourself to see where you are and what levels you're at and what you're going to need to successfully get you through the day. That's something I do for myself every day. I either wake up and I do some type of meditating, yoga, dancing, which is my ultimate favorite. I can't count how many days I get up and just start dancing. Like, whatever my mood is, I dance. I like to go to the lakefront and meditate, do my yoga, dance at the lakefront, by the water. Yeah, so whatever you can do in the morning just to get yourself centered, do it. Take the time for you, because once you get to going out trying to save the world, there is no telling if you're even going to have time to give back to yourself. So deal with you first, handle you first, take care of you first, and then whatever is left over, then that's what you give to the world. Okay? Okay. All right. Tip number 2. Let me pull up my notes, because you girls all over the place today. But I believe tip number 2 was getting outside. Let me see. Yes, go out in nature. So as I was just saying, I love being by the water. I'm a water sign. I'm a double water sign. I'm a Scorpio sun, Cancer moon. So me being by the water, it just calms my spirit. It brings me clarity. It helps me tap into my intuition. So yeah, just get out in nature. Take a walk, get some sunshine. I don't know where you guys are, but it's kind of cloudy where I am today. But when you are able to, go outside, get some sunshine, take a ride and look at the water. Just get somewhere where you can be with nature kind of away. Well, don't take a ride. Take a ride to get to your destination, and then tap into that energy that nature gives you. But you just want to be away from technology for a while. Put the phone away, put your tablets away, get away from all the city pollution, the noise pollution, and just kind of take some time to be quiet out in nature and kind of just listen to what Mother Nature is urging you to do. Get in tune with the flow of nature, because nature really does have its own frequency. And when you get on that same frequency with nature, I'm telling you, the peace that comes with that is unmatched. But yes, if you have the time, if you have a location, just get out into nature today. Let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, big one. So this is what I've been doing lately. Take a social media break. I mean, you guys have no idea the wonders that taking a social media break does for your mental and your emotional, not to mention your time management. Like, hey guys, okay, I'm back at home now. My phone actually died when I was out. Like, seriously, I have tried to make this video, I think 4 or 5 times today, and each time I try to make this video, either somebody interrupts it, either via phone call or just some noise, just something. This last time my phone died. That's how I know. But it's so crazy, because this message, I was actually supposed to put this message out a couple days ago. I had took my notes a couple days ago, and I was supposed to do it I think Monday. Yeah, I was supposed to do it on Monday, but I was disobedient. I didn't listen to spirit. I let something distract me, and I kept letting things distract me. And now it's crazy, because now I want to put this message out there. For some reason, spirit ain't letting me. But I'm about to hurry up and get through these last few things that you guys can do, so I can upload this and get you guys this information. All right, so the last one we said, taking a social media break. Oh my God. Social media breaks are so good for the mental. I mean, seriously, you'd be surprised at what a few days of no social media can do for your mental, can do for your emotional health, not to mention your time management. And I think I said that in the last video about the time management. That's so important, especially when you have so many other things in your life that you're trying to accomplish. Like, me personally, I was spending, prior to these last couple of weeks, I think I was spending upwards of 3 to 4, probably, blah, blah, blah. You see this? Probably even 5 hours a day on social media. Doing what? I mean, I know some days I do post about my products and stuff. But outside of that, like literally, there really is no reason for me to be on social media, because social media is just it's a dumping pot for everything. If you don't want to deal with it, send it to social media. If you want to talk about it, post it on social media. If you want to vent about it, post it on social media. Like, social media is just as good as social media can be. It can be just as bad. And taking a break from that will just allow you some clarity, because I believe that social media, I mean, how do I want to put this? Social media is nothing but everybody's representative. So everything that everybody posting on social media, that's only a percentage of who they are. They're only showing you a percentage of what they're doing, a percentage of whatever's going on in their life. You're never ever gonna know what's fully going on in some people's life. And the way, I don't know about y'all timeline, but the way my timeline where I have plenty of entrepreneurs, plenty of motivational speakers, plenty of people, like I've deleted anyone that was negative. But even then, it's like you get into this place where you feel like what you're doing isn't enough. I mean, you've already made your game plan. You've already written out your goals, your time frame, and you're doing that. But then you get on social media and you see all these people telling you that you should be doing this way, or you should be doing this that way, or whatever it may be. It could be a lot of different things that affect you when you go on to social media. Personally, that's my thing, is the business thing, and not feeling like I'm doing enough, and you know, trying to decide, oh, am I going to put my emotional health first today, or am I going to put my business first today? I'm always going to choose me regardless. I don't give a fuck. I'm not that pressed for money. I'm not that pressed for whatever. I'm fine. I'm always going to put myself first. I'm always going to put my emotional self first over a business, over a person, over a situation, whatever. But yeah, social media just has a way of kind of tricking you mentally. But just take a few days and take some time off from other people's opinions and other people's thoughts and other people's rants. Take some time off from that, and you'll be amazed at what it can do for your mental. All right. Did we talk about spending? I think we talked about spending time with family. This is the last one. I'm gonna just brush past this one real quick. Try fasting for a couple of days, because when our digestive system is backed up, or whatever could go wrong in there, it affects us mentally. It affects our what is the word I'm looking for? Basically, it affects our cognitive functions. So the way we think, how we process information, our focus. It also affects us emotionally too. So just taking a couple of days off, or doing clean eating for a couple of days, can really, really enhance your mood. It can enhance your thought process. It can enhance all of your body functions and alleviate, pains, inflammation. Just a couple of days of fasting, or even intermittent fasting, can really help there as well. Lastly, exercising. Exercising is so good for so many reasons. Not only does it get your blood pumping, it gets the energy moving around your body, it helps you release stagnant energy that can cause anxiety and other diseases. It helps you, exercising gives you endorphins. So it's like literally a drug in your head that helps you be more happy. So just getting up, doing things like my personal favorite, dancing. I love dancing. I don't care, especially when, I really want to do some dancing today, but I pulled a muscle in my back. So I'm pretty much on bed rest for like the next couple of days. My ass just got out the emergency room because this shit was like really killing me. I'm a person, I don't go to the doctor for just anything. I don't do that. I make sure I'm healthy. I don't want y'all medicine. Just tell me what's wrong, and then if it's something deadly, we'll figure it out. But I'm really just not one to just go to the doctor for anything. It literally has to be something serious. So I was in a lot of pain. But if you can, get up and do some dancing, go hiking, do some yoga, or just jump up and down like a kid. Go frolic somewhere. Like, I really do that. Like, especially when my son is here. Like, we'll go on our walks, and if you live in my neighborhood, you might see me and my son skipping up and down the street, racing up and down the street, just running up and down the street, being wild, letting all our energy out. And those are things that I do personally to get in touch with my child self and just allow myself to be free for a few minutes a day, not caring about what anyone thinks of me, just letting myself be free and doing the things that I enjoy doing. But yeah, these are just a few of the things that you can do. I'm sure there's a lot of other things that you can do to kind of balance out your energy. These are just my go-tos, and I'm pretty sure you can find other articles on social media, Facebook, YouTube, Google, in regards to things that you can do to heighten your mood. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys my top things that I like to do to keep myself balanced, especially during this new moon. But yeah, I hope these tips help you guys. I hope if you're feeling any kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like if you're feeling just heavy from this energy, please try any of these tips. If they work for you, let me know. If it's something that you're already doing, let me know in the comments. If there's someone who you feel can use this message, please share it with them, and I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you can go and follow my YouTube channel, I am going to be doing more uploads coming in the near future. Just getting myself situated. But I have 2 YouTube channels. The first one is For the Rose Garden. That's going to be more of a freestyle channel. Basically, I'm just going to be focusing on the things that I do personally, things that I enjoy, topics that I want to discuss. You can find that there, or you can follow me at the Conscious Rose Collective. That's where I'm going to be doing more of my readings, encouraging messages, and basically just inviting you guys along my spiritual journey. So if you will, please go over and follow my pages, like this message, share this message. Peace, guys. Have a beautiful day.